Hurry up. Let's go. I don't have time to play. Sound familiar? Are you constantly feeling like you're running out of time, that you're racing against the clock to get things done in your day? Well, there is a reason for that, right? We know that research supports that the way you start your day impacts the way that you end your day. And so that we want to focus a little bit more around the topic of time management so that we can go from chaos and clutter to calm. There's an amazing video by Dr.Tracey entitled Why Your Brain Loves Structure, Time Management for Mental Peace, that really focuses in on why our brains crave and thrive in structure. And that structure is essential to our emotional stability, right? For us to be able to get all the things done. And so we want to focus today on looking at 3 key strategies that we can employ in our homes to have a bit more of that structure, manage our time better, be able to reclaim our time to have quality interactions with our family. First, organizing our time, organizing our spaces, and prioritizing our time. I am Kimberly, your mindful parenting coach, and I empower overwhelmed parents to break free from harmful patterns like yelling and threatening or simply giving in to their children, and so that we can create more peaceful and connected relationships. And so this concept of time management is key. And as a mom, as a daughter, as a grandmother, and as a parent educator with over 25 years of experience, I intimately understand how this concept of time management can really help us or hinder us. And so just thinking about how we organize our time, do we have a structured calendar? Are we putting things in order so that not only are we having structure to the day, but structure to our mindset about what we need to get done for the day, so that we're not wasting our mental energy on things that come up unexpectedly, because that happens every day. But instead having a plan for us to be able to have things to be more easily remembered. Under structuring our spaces, we can talk about having hooks or having organized bins for things, or having our space in such a way that we know that we've put things back where that they belong, so that we can minimize the overwhelm of not being able to access the things that we may need in that moment. And then lastly, setting priorities, making sure that those things that are at the top of our list remain at the top of our list, so that we are able to make what Dr. Marks referred to it as, we don't run into decision fatigue, right? Where we've planned a certain way, but certain things come into our day that we're not expecting. We can just reshuffle that deck and then decide what things we're going to reprioritize so that we can move forward with a productive day and still have a quality outcome when we go to lay our heads back on our pillows. This is my very first YouTube video, so I think that I forgot to tell you to click the button and subscribe, because there will be more videos to come. I hope you'll take a moment to drop comments in the comment section and give me some suggestions as to what tips might be helpful from this video, or what things you might be challenged with in your parenting that you'd like to hear more about in future videos. I really thank you for taking time just to tune in. I hope that there was something said that might be helpful to you, and that you will come back and view my next video, which will focus around mindfulness, which is that opportunity to non-judgmentally pause, and so that you can move forward with decision making in a thoughtful way, with kindness and compassion, not just for others, but for yourself as well. Thank you again for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you next time in the next video. Thanks. Bye-bye.